Hello guys, welcome to ByteMind Club. This is Crius Behera, founder of ByteMind Club, and today we'll be learning about something interesting called data structures in Python. So let's start with the video. Hello guys, welcome. So hello guys, now we are in our PC screen and now let's learn about data structures really. So first we will be learning about list. So let's create a new file named let's create a new file over here. Let's name it main1.py and we will be learning about list basically. So what are lists? What are they? So let's first write a comment hashtag data structures. We will be not learning about algorithms today, only data structures. So first one is a list. Let's create a list as fruits and then we can print the fruits. So if I run it, you can see we have printed apple, banana and cherry. These are basically the fruits that we created the list, and this is kind of like a shopping list. Let's say if I want to add something in it, so fruits dot append orange. So I'm adding an element orange or a thing into the list that is orange. If I run it again, it adds orange in the list, and again, well, it deletes itself because it's a Python code. Now this was a list. Let's go ahead with the next one. A tuple. It is basically something like a list, but you are storing it in a coordinate. Or as you know in geometry, as we store in something, like coordinate, ordinate, right? So this is basically what a tuple is. We can make a coordinate like 10 and 20 and then print it. It's basically how tuple works. We are printing the coordinate, but then we can also extract each coordinate. Let's say if you want to find out the value of x, I can just write over here the right over here x value and then y value, and it will print x and y value separately like this. So this is how a tuple really works. Next up we have is sets, which are also one of the main factors that we need to learn, which are sets. So sets is basically what we use for making a collection of something, like a different sets of something. So let's make a set 1 this and set 2 something like this. So these are two different sets, or you can say something kind of dictionaries that we are using, and then we are printing two sets. So let's print it, and we can see it is two different objects that we are learning, that is basically sets that we are using. Now next up we can actually use another thing where we can find common elements. Let's say 4 and 4 are common. So if I try to run it, let's say over here it says set 1 dot intersection of set 2, it should output 3 and 4 because that is the common one. So let's run, and as you can see it outputs 3 and 4. So this actually works as two different sets and comparing them together. This was an example of it. Next up we have dictionaries, which is basically like a real dictionary but for Python. So I'm sorry, I have made it wrong. This should be set and this should be hashtag, oh I'm sorry, yeah, dictionary. And let's make a person name like a dictionary like this. Have you ever seen a JSON file? So JSON file kind of works like a dictionary itself. So we created a person name like Alice, age, city. We can print something of that person, say what is its name, what is its age, etc. So if we run the code, we can print what it is saying. Its name is Alice, and if we want the update the age, we can update the age and print the age. Let's say we have given 30, we updated it, print 31, and before that we can actually print the person himself. So print person, instead of just printing name, just print the person itself, hit run, and we should be getting this output 30, but then we updated it. This is how dictionaries work. Let's move on. Sorry about that. Let's move on to nested structure, which is combining lists, tuple sets, and dictionaries together into one total structure, which we know as nested structure. So let's learn about that. So what we can do is hashtag. We can give an hashtag. Um, so 5 do is nested data structures, and we can make a structure and we can add another person to it. We can close the structure and we can add this. So for person one, we want person one's name. We can get that also, which is Alice. If we can change the name over here, let's say Shreyas, we can hit print and it will print as Shreyas. So this is how nested structure works. Basically a combination of types of data structure, and we had to learn all that for today. We will be learning more concepts tomorrow. So thank you so much. Bye bye. You can find all this in our website and our YouTube channel. So also all the links would be in the description if used in this video. So thank you so much. Bye bye. So hello guys, now